Oh, we're giving them plenty blood right now. Holy crap, that fucking...
That's it's a strong spider, Q. Oops.
Uh-oh, a spider nest has been unearthed.
I know nothing about that spider nest that's been unearthed.
Sure you don't.
For evil!
I don't know nothing about it either. It'll go away if we don't see it.
Yeah. It'll go away if Q just throws things in there.
I like how each spider is called spiders instead of just spider.
What if one was named Spyro? Just randomly.
That would be weird. I'd be curious what the line of thinking was for that.
Just a funny reference. Name.
But you would think it'd be one of the little dragons, though.
Yes. But Spyro and Spider sound good together.
Hasta la vista, baby!
Oh yeah, they want gobblers, don't they? They need gobblers.
But you gotta eat.
That involves me actually caring about them. We'll see. Right now, we're in desperate need for money.
Yeah, especially how Seth keeps spending it.
I'm spending it for our defense, thank you very much.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
A mixture of panicking and... Oh, they're about to go on strike.
20 minutes later, oh my god, Seth, there's a attack!
Well, I gotta spend some money to, you know...
I was making fun of myself. Jesus Christ. Calm down, please. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm just saying, I gotta spend some money this time. Normally I don't like spending money because you need them for troops, but this time I can't afford not to spend money because we need them for things.
We need to actually put some effort into it.
We need to put, no, it's not even effort. We just need to put
It's payday.
murder in.
A ginormous giganto crab walked the beach of Tortuga. Unfortunately, it was standing in the way of the lots of space-requiring evil's armies on their way to attack one of the good locations.
Well, if that thing doesn't get out of the way, we'll just have to kill it. I've got a bit of a craving for crab meat. Get up.
I just want you to know your guys are lying about the gobbler situation. And they should be beaten severely for it.
How's that?
There are tons of gobblers. Look, there's 4.
No, I said, how is that? I almost killed her.
Oh,
Dragons have nested in the underground.
not my fault.
Captain Salazar sent yet another ship out to attack the dungeon.
He's about to get upset too. How's my...
About to be dead.
Dude. I'm working on it. It's working on very poorly, but it's working. If not a big panic leak.
How the hell did this guy die?
He's a mob, so he just dies.
No, I mean the him.
I don't know. Oh yeah, probably because we don't have a place for him to respawn.
No, like no, I want to know what killed him.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you said imps die in a sneeze.
That's usually easy.
Sadly for you, I can't afford to build a place for him right now.
I don't care. I'll just leave him laying there.
The next thing on my list is a lecture hall so I can get a crusher, so I can make a crush trap so heroes can be ground into a nice fine red paste. Then after I can assure that our home is secure, then I will start worrying about your stuff, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you know how it goes. About how this one's
Destroy the good.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
need money and evil now. Who do you want to have an armor bonus? Never mind. No one gets an armor bonus.
You need me to get rid of the dragon's nest, don't you?
Well, that would help, but I still just need to get rid of the evil. I mean, get evil. I need 500 evil to do what I need to do.
Yeah.
As you can probably guess.
I'll see what I can do.
Then we can get a crusher going, and then we can murder.
A
And
ship
you
with
love
even
murder.
more bloodthirsty pirates was on its way. These would soon attack the dungeon.
Bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty pirates.
Your creatures have inadvertently dug into a dragon's nest.
Which drug is? I'm presuming that's the important one.
I don't know anymore, Q.
Not gonna get up.
Your little snots have dug out a room.
Well, I need to know the design and layout you're going for so that I can prioritize. Because if you're trying to see, the point is that we're trying to do the zigzaggy thing. So I'm assuming that you're
I'm
going to
not
need that
trying to do the
dragon nest taken
zigzaggy
care of.
I'm actually not going to try to do zigzag.
Why?
I'm going to just do crush.
Well,
Zigzag doesn't need-
until we get crush, we can use a zigzag.
We're about to get crush real soon, actually.
Okay. Do we have teleporter?
No. And that's not on the list right now. We want it on the list.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Write it down on the toilet paper and talk to Jim Bob about it.
Where are you taking me?
Also, Heroes of Interdimension is really bad right now.
Oh my god, idiots, I told you to go in the fucking entrance.
The dungeon heart
Fucker.
is being attacked.
Don't stand there and keep fighting. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm going to spend some of that hard-earned money.
No, you please, I don't need money right now. Like, pay money at this point is less than necessary. If you want to believe the hilarious truth about
Time
that.
to die.
Yeah.
There we go. And now I have enough evil to do my plans. Hopefully I can speed it up a bit.
It's payday.
Never mind. Speeding it up a bit would be near impossible now.
Sorry.
Anyways. Oh.
Oh, you're about to get it real quick.
Stop assigning projects.
A ship with even more bloodthirsty pirates was on its way. These would soon attack the dungeon.
Money. Work's not.
Death to all that is good.
That was Crusher. Oh yes, no. This. Working on that.
Ooh, Berserk. Okay. Yeah, we need money fast. For many reasons.
You don't say.
And I said that considering your reasons. Did you get your research?
Yes, I did, sir.
I did.
I might. We might. Just might be able to get a Crusher down. One Crusher. If the Snots can,
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
we'll need that first, though.
Yeah, all my orcs are dead.
Well, then buy your orcs.
300 apiece.
Move it. Move it.
Keep moving
Why?
it. Keep moving it.
What's in there that you won't? Snots. There's no gold. Work here. Well, at least the Snots are keeping them busy.
Okay.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Hooray!
Yay.
We're safe. One Crusher, cute. Once I can ensure we're safe with the Crushers, why don't you stay down here with your troops? Don't go outside for a little bit, so we can get rid of some of these dragons' nests, so the Snots won't start. They literally go down this hallway, freak out.
That's because you...
There's nothing up there.
Oh.
For them.
It's usually because there's a spot that's selected there.
There isn't a spot that's selected up here. They just keep running up here, running away, cowering.
Probably glitched.
Yes, they are glitched. So this dragon's nest needs to go.
Don't worry. I got one thing to do and I'll put them back.
Fine.
And it'll be quick too because I got a sneaky teleport spell.
It's payday.
Okay.
A ship with even more bloodthirsty pirates was on its way. These would soon attack the dungeon.
You just focus on your thing. And I'll
Alright. Well,
help
I have
take
an
care of
ogre here
yours.
because I need the orc to, you know.
Yeah. You are correct.
So I have him here working.
Good. Little shit needs to be working.
I don't think 2 crushers is going to amount to much, but it will kill a couple. Oh my god. You snots. I know what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to decorate that room and then they see that there's a dragon in there and they freak out and run away.
Well, they're not supposed to want to decorate that room because it's a room, but not our room.
No, they still want to decorate it.
No, I'm
They
just
don't.
saying. Normally they don't, because if you hold your mouse at the bottom, it's dragon room. It's not our room.
I know, but they still want to go decorate it. I can see the decorations in their head.
Okay, I'm just saying. Normally they wouldn't, is what I'm saying.
Show him.
Well, there's a little spot in here that isn't dragon room that they want. It's driving them insane. And it's hilarious, but it's also tying up one snot that could be doing something.
I know. But normally it's not supposed to be doing that, though.
Who do you want killed?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Death from above.
Faster, 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 faster. Get them faster. Well,
Ooh!
wait, don't let them fight yet.
Lead me to the battle.
Okay, just hit
Wait.
F3.
Yeah, I know, I picked them up. Just wait.
But you picked up the other one, too.
It doesn't matter. There you go. Finish them off.
They're all dead.
Hey, I said finish them off. Finish them off.
What you want me to do, jerk them off? I mean,
I want you to snap their necks. Make sure they're dead.
yeah. They're dead. We know because we have the powers of seeing crossbones.
Okay, can you please deal with these stupid dragons now?
We're magical. I told you I would.
I'm actually doing research for Too Pitiful because I've given up on all hope. So they will eventually be able to go in there and not have to worry about it getting their face smashed in. Come on, Too Pitiful, I need this. You got 80% bonuses in here. You guys so down for your research. Alright. Now we're gonna have slightly more time to, you know what I mean.
Hey!
raiding will be a little bit easier for us. You know what I mean?
Evil!
You got 2 dead.
That's good.
Ooh!
Gonna keep putting these.
Captain Salazar sent yet another ship out to attack the dungeon.
Gonna put as many of these down as I can, and then we're gonna hold until I can get a defib going for you. Okay? Does that sound fair enough for you?
Yeah, sorry. I went, but I didn't realize you couldn't hear me.
All this room. Oh, except for there and there. That has to stay. Out of that too. Right.
Payday.
And I don't care. I got all the money I could ever use right now.
I think it used to be just goblins that would do that. The orcs do it. But I might be wrong. The goblins can turn invisible. Fucking goblins, am I right?
I guess they used to, or they still can.
No, they still can.
Oh. That's mildly useful.
Yeah, they're like the DP. They're the squishy DPS, basically.
And the orc is the tank.
Yeah. Yes. I said yes.
I said, yeah, that's good.
I know. Playing around. My eyes
Enemies
hurt.
have entered the dungeon.
Wow. Okay, now I just want more snots. This will speed us up a whole lot quicker. My plans. Hey guys, what's up? Don't mind the blood. It's all fine. Yeah. Keep going. Q?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, one guy survived. Teach him why he shouldn't have survived. Then don't forget to teach him how to read.
At least he could read a clipboard.
Ooh.
The orc. If you see him when he's using the tinkerer, he uses a clipboard.
Yeah, I noticed.
Doesn't look like it has any writing on there. Oh wait, maybe it does. I don't know anymore. My life is a lie now.
Another snot. Just doing some clearing.
Are those nuts teleporting?
Yes. This base relies heavily on snots, okay?
A new pack of pirates was on their way to capture the dungeon.
And since this place relies heavily on snots, guess who gets first dibs on upgrades? And them teleporting actually, gets them going quicker. I mean, gets us moving.
Yeah.
And I'm also, as they are clearing this out, so we aren't totally not doing anything. I am adding more crushers slowly,
Yeah, I see.
but steadily.
Do you think maybe we should add another Tinkerers?
Why? Don't worry about it just yet.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm actually kind of waiting until I can get so I can get a lot of this cleared out.
Well, I think in the next two is when it really starts getting fast, and they send two at us.
Yeah, I know. And I'm pretty sure the crusher might be able to handle it. I do have both ways going to the crushers. If you can look for me to make sure there's no oopsies that I may have, oopsed.
You mean on the pathway?
Yeah.
Payday.
Well, I think the one from the south entrance is a little too short.
Yeah, but
There are enemies in your
it
dungeon.
really doesn't matter because I just want them to hit the crusher.
Yeah, we can make it work though. If we do something like this.
I don't really need zigzagging. It's fine the way it is. It's a crushing.
Well, we delay them because if there's too many at one time, then you
But then
know.
they're delayed here.
No. The point is to make them delayed because we're gonna be getting hit from both sides, and I don't know. It gets faster and faster, presumably from what happened last time. So the ones that survive through here, we're gonna have a straight shot in the dungeon heart. So if we stagger it well enough,
Or I could add a crusher here and not worry about it.
well, of course we're gonna add crushers there. That's another reason why we stagnate it, because we don't know how fucking crazy it's gonna get. I'm
That's
gonna
what this
assume
spring trap here is for,
I'm
too.
gonna assume it's gonna wind up like Dungeons 2, where you got like a whole fucking stream of them coming at one point.
Well, I'm still working on it, so just give me time. Plus, we're not actually at the point where I'm gonna.
Yeah,
We're
but
not at
once you
like.
have it there, you're gonna have to dismantle it, take it apart, just to cut it out. Might as well get it early.
No, that's not what I'm. I'll show you what I'm planning in a bit. Don't worry about it too much.
No, I'm saying if you wanted to make the changes later, then it's better to do it now.
Yeah, don't worry about the changes. I don't. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Why am I so stupid? No, stop that.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
That's a lot of gold.
I know what it is.
Let's pick it up. 'Cause I can't. These fucking workers are so slow in this game.
I know what they are. Ah, fudge! It's even the wrong room. Why do I just get confused?
Cause
Even
it's called
with
the.
those.
Cause it's called the fucking crypt. That's a retarded name for something that's a freezer. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense abstractly, but we have a graveyard and undead. When you think of undead, you think of a crypt.
That'll work.
Captain Salazar was dissatisfied with the overall situation. This time, he sent out 2
And
ships
the
to
Sinister
search the
Laboratory is
dungeon
kind
on
of
2 sides.
confusing, you know? It's confusing looking because you're thinking of, oh, I'm building something. Oh, a crypt? That's a chemistry thingy. That's sciencey stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So just at first glance, you don't think the crypt is a freezer.
Also look at the artwork for it. Which one looks like it's going to revive you?
The second one, the electric one.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
That's been my problem.
that's my point. That's you and I are on the same page. That's the point I'm making. Is that you have every reason to get confused.
Now I need a place to put demons down.
Seth,
What?
why don't you just put a hole here between the see where I'm pointing? Why don't you just put the door there instead for that? Instead of having to go all the way around to
Oh
bring
yeah,
the boxes.
that's the plan, Q. It's just I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Just wanted to run it by you before I made some changes without you
Oh,
knowing.
trust me, that was the plan. I just, well, I neglected to do things quite a bit. All right, Q. Guess what you can have now? Ghosts.
Well, we got two sets. We got a set coming at the same time, so. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Probably about to find dragons, but
There
it
are enemies
should
in
be
your
fine
dungeon.
now that we're mildly secured. How many did that get?
Almost all of them. Five, 4 or 5. 5.
And and there is a second part. This is Plan B, the spring trap. It pretty much just sends them all the way back to the front. And they didn't do it right. They didn't do the crushers right if they got through the first time.
Yeah. That's not how the ride's supposed to go.
Yeah.
The bustling evil had dug into a dragon's nest.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Gives the orc some
Enemies
action,
have
though.
entered the dungeon.
Just so many.
Evil is unstoppable!
Crowley and his large and totally not self-aggrandizing bed. Crowley would never be self-aggrandizing, right?
Who?
Crowley.
I'm not sure I understand. Say it again.
Our demon friend.
Yeah, I know who, but what?
His bed is large. So self-aggrandizing bed.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys.
Well, 3 died in that one.
Wham. 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 Wham.
Three. Three died that time. 3 orcs.
Rip.
Two ships set sail to attack the dungeon.
Yay.
Also, why the fuck is the laboratory in the undead section? Okay, never mind. I can kinda get because I need the ghost, but at the same time, it's.
I've given up on all pretenses, Q.
I'm not even concerned about it at this point, honestly. I just think it's kind of funny, truth be told.
I've given up on all hope.
For evil!
Don't let him break the mystifier.
I'm not. I'm reorganizing, getting everyone fucking together. You understand?
Yes, but I'm scared. I don't want to lose that. I'm also scared about money right now.
It still has a health bar like everyone else. He's not gonna touch it and it instantly explodes.
Are you sure about that? I've heard that could happen, man.
You're on drugs. Oh look, you got a crypt now. After I already replaced. But that don't matter because we don't even have the defibs anyway.
We don't have the auto defib. No, we do not, son.
I do like Orias though.
However, our next big project is that. This. That. This.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
How many? More than I want. More dragons.
And stay down!
The bad news is some of those guys actually may escape.
What's that?
Oh, they all died. I thought. Alright.
Oh, hey!
I actually thought some of those
Enemies
heroes
have
were going to
entered
make
the
it through.
dungeon. Payday. Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
What do you think is going to happen? I'm expanding.
No, not you. These dragons are coming again.
Yes, because it's a true dragon's nest.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get golem. I'm trying to get the tank titan built already.
Put me on the enemy.
Ooh, that was close.
to attack the dungeon. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Fucking spiders.
Ooh, ah.
Heck, I barely have any useless projects going on right now. No, I actually seriously don't have any useless projects going right now.
We need to be able to produce more toolboxes, though.
Well,
Maybe.
that has to come.
I'm just wanting your input on it. That's all.
Well, if we want to be able to do that, then we have to make the Magic Creato map, which we need 4.
It's fucking reproduce like fucking rabbits.
You better believe they do.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Alright, Seth, we're gonna have to do something. I need to
There
get
are
more
enemies in your
soldiers.
dungeon.
Scheme. Oh boy. Okay, kid, we're in bad shape now.
Oh, you just noticed. Why do you think I was telling you we gotta do something? That's why yeah, I got it under control now, okay? We just gotta make sure we have a lot of gold, cause I gotta get another healer.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
We're doomed.
Why are we doomed?
Look at the crushers.
Oh my god, Seth.
Spiders up, gobbling down your gobblers.
You got too relaxed, didn't you?
No, I just assumed that we would be able to create replacements.
We're constantly out of toolboxes, and we already weren't making them that fast to begin with.
I know.
But, you know, you were like, it's fine. But the heroes are fighting the dragons now, so we got some time.
Yeah, I did think of that, which was
But yeah, we're gonna need another tinkerers and another create. We need to upgrade the create, get another creative mat in general, just to fucking keep the toolboxes up at least.
then we won't have any room for any toolboxes, so it destroys the point of having more.
Defend the dungeon heart.
No, we need more so that we can make more. A surplus is good, because look, we're constantly at 0. And then the orc just goes and takes a break until more is made.
I know. Good plan.
Unless we get the spell that
Captain
increases
Savilar
the
was now more
efficiency.
than impatient. He placed his most loyal and powerful troops in 3 ships and had them set course for the dungeon.
No problem. I'll wipe the floor with them too. After all, these scummy knaves are preventing me from taking my vacation.
Oh, we've lost. We kept underproducing too much.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Almost, yeah, we're getting close.
Oh, it doesn't push them all the way back to the beginning. It just pushes them back about a few feet.
I know.
Just saying, it's good to know.
Work, Lich.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Okay, now we're good. Okay, so what did I learn? That this smaller room was definitely not enough.
Well, I think it's more than just the size of the room. We're also underproducing a little bit in general. But yes, basically, yes, that did lead to that.
Defend the dungeon heart.
How far was that last ghost?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
When was the last autosave?
I don't know.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Lead me to the back.
Hold on, one of the snakes, I put a book on the raging. Okay. She needs to be kept, I think.
I'll be back.
Defend the dungeon heart.
You are right though about that room being too small. There's just not enough toolboxes to go around, you know?
Yeah.
Death cannot stop me.
Keep,
Evil
we gotta
is
keep,
unstoppable.
we gotta keep throwing away people.
I'm on it. Oh! Well, hey, Q, look how many ships are left.
That's cool.
It's payday.
Stay down.
Hey, they're fighting. The dragons are helping. For once in the stupid dragon's life.
Heroes are on their way to one of your islands of evilness.
That's the least of our problems. I need a living work. Where's living work at? Huh.
There aren't none. They all died for the fatherland.
Enemies have entered the
So what did
dungeon.
we learn?
Can I try now?
You've learned to
Alright.
cry and let it out, right?
Ming Ming you. There was no winning. Alright. But we were on to something. We made it way farther than last time.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Oh, I want to go again, but it's so late. I've been having a
Yeah,
hard
never
time
mind.
sleeping anyway. I didn't get to sleep till like 5 or 6 in the morning or something. Again.
Alright. Good night, Q. Go to bed, okay?
No, I'm not. It's not your fault. I've just been having trouble.